everyone, this is Damien from the languagecaster.com team here in a rather cold London. We might even have snow this weekend. I hope you are all doing well and that you enjoyed the football this week. The fifth set of fixtures in the Champions League took place and there were some big results, including AC Milan winning away at Atletico Madrid, former West Ham striker Sebastian Haller scoring his 9th Champions League goal of the season as Ajax won their 5th straight game, something that Liverpool also did after defeating Porto 2-0. No doubt Damon will be happy with that result. He of course is in Tokyo. I wonder, did he get up in the middle of the night to watch the game live? Okay, on this podcast, we take a look at another one of the big games from the Champions League, perhaps the biggest in fact, as beaten finalist Manchester City took on Paris Saint-Germain to see which side would top the group. We use a Guardian newspaper match report to help us look at some of the language used to describe the win for the Manchester side.
คุณกำลังฟัง languagecaster.com
Head off the line and goal line clearance. Here's what the Guardian said. Cutting inside, he shaped a curler past Keylor Navas, only for Achraf Hakimi to head off the line. Manchester City started the game well and created some early chances, and in this description, the reporter describes how their winger Riyad Mahrez tried to curl or bend the ball around the PSG goalkeeper Navas. He did this by cutting inside a defender, which means he moved infield from the side in order to create space, a move that former Dutch international Arjen Robben used to do quite a lot. In fact, we could call the cut inside and shot a trademark Robben move. Mahrez's shot went past the keeper, but the Paris defender Hakimi stopped the ball from going into the net by heading clear. He headed the ball off the line. This kind of block by a defender is also known as a goal line clearance because the defender prevents the ball from crossing the goal line. Hakimi's header off the line, off of course means to send the ball away from the line, was the second goal line clearance, as another defender, Presnel Kimpembe, was in the right place to head away with Navas beaten earlier on in the game. Head away here means to head off the line. 2 goal line clearances early on in the first half showed which team was piling on the pressure, City, and which team was under the cosh, PSG. Cut back and ram home. When he cut it back, it deflected off Kyle Walker, and there was Mbappe to ram the ball underneath Ederson. But as we know, the PSG forward line is always dangerous, and they surprisingly opened the scoring against the run of play when French forward Mbappe hit the ball hard and low under the Manchester City keeper Ederson. To ram home the ball means to hit it like this, really hard and low, so it is difficult for the keeper or the defenders to react. To ram it home also suggests that the attacker was quite near the goal. I don't think we would say that the forward rammed the ball home from 25 yards. The report uses 2 expressions to describe how the ball reached Mbappe: cut back and deflected off. If a player cuts the ball back, it means that they have crossed the ball into the penalty area from somewhere near the end line, a cross that is really difficult to defend. The ball was cut back and then deflected off the defender Walker, and this means it hit Walker and bounced into or moved into the path of Mbappe. A deflection means that the ball hits a player, and as they have no control, the ball can go anywhere. Ice cool finish. Mahrez accepted a pass from Ilkay Gundogan, and when he crossed to the far post, Silva was in yards of space. Silva's touchback to Jesus was coated in velvet. The finish was ice cool, so reported The Guardian. This describes the winning goal scored by City's sub Gabriel Jesus. The attacking move was a wonderful one as City played a long cross-field ball to Bernardo Silva, who cushioned a wonderful pass to his teammate Jesus to score. A cushion pass means to take the power off the ball and pass it gently to a teammate. And in the article, it is described as a pass, a touch back, coated or covered in velvet, as it was a really soft pass that perfectly found his striker. Some strikers panic in the box when they receive the ball, especially in high-pressure matches. But Jesus was cool as he placed the ball past the keeper and the defenders trying to make a goal line clearance and into the net. His finish was ice cool.
Tá tú a géisteacht le languagecaster.com.
Yes, you are listening to languagecaster.com. That message was in Irish. Don't forget that there's a transcript to this podcast and lots of vocabulary support which you can access by coming along to our site. We also have a football language forum where fans of the beautiful game can ask and answer questions on all kinds of football language. Come along and join in the football language discussion. Okay, that's it for this week's podcast, in which we looked at the phrases ice cool finish, cushioned pass, cut back and ram home from Manchester City's win over PSG in the Champions League. Don't forget, you can also come and find lots more football language on our site here at languagecaster.com, including our football glossary and, of course, over 10 seasons of podcasts too. Enjoy all the football this week, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.